The opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Good morning, early bird, it's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.
Good morning. It is 6:02 for me in Louisiana. It is Friday, June 5th, Friday, and I am making dog treats. So, I don't know if I'm going to be adding the applesauce just yet, but I did bring it out. I have canned pumpkin. I have pineapple. What the fuck? Peanut butter. No sugar, reduced sugar and sodium, so it's really healthy-ish. Pumpkin, and then I've got powdered kelp. I don't know, it's something good for the dogs. And then I have oat flour. Made it myself this morning. So that's what we're doing. Good morning. Good morning. I'm gonna take 4 tablespoons because this is a quadruple batch. 4 teaspoons. I'm gonna do 4 teaspoons. We do 2 tablespoons. So this stuff smells like dog breath already. 1 and 2. Whoo! Smells like the sea, but it also smells like dog breath. I don't know. I don't get it, but it's supposed to be good for a lot of things. It's supposed to be good for his breath. We'll see about that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that in with the oat flour. I say oat flour. All I did was took some oatmeal, quick oats, and I put them in a blender or food processor, and I pulsed the fuck out of it. And it's thick, you know. It's not very fine, but that's okay because it's a dog treat, and he doesn't care about textures. He eats diapers out of the trash can, so this will be a nice little alternative to that. We're going to take our pumpkin, open it up with my handy dandy can opener. Make sure. I got it. Yeah. Ooh, and I've got these cute little dog cookie cutters. Somebody gave me a whole lot of cookie cutters, and they're shaped like dogs. The only one I don't have, it's in the sink right now, is the wiener dog. But look how cute. I have those. Yes, and then I have some bones. So we got dog stuff. Dog themed cookie treats. Where the fuck? Well, okay, I have to reopen that. There we go. I don't like it. What's happening? No, I need a knife. Or I'll use this cookie cutter. No, I can't use a cookie cutter. Can you hand me a knife, please? Because apparently I don't know how to open a can. Thank you. You can move the chairs if you need out of the way. There we go. All right. Can of pumpkin.
Really yummy.
Yeah? Well, if I wouldn't have put the kelp in there, it would have been probably delicious. But I'm not eating treats that have kelp powder in it. I don't think that they would taste sweet enough for me. So, got that.
But that's for the dog.
It is for the dog. But everything that I'm putting in here is edible by humans. Even the kelp powder, but I'm not doing it.
You're gonna share it with the dog?
He's gonna have it all to himself. Make sure I've got 2. So basically, 2 cups of pumpkin, 2 cups of peanut butter, 4 cups of flour of the oat variety. Why did I say all this? Oh, you can bring it down to a smaller batch. Of course, I quadrupled the batch because I'm not going to have a can of pumpkin just sitting there. Like it was saying, half a cup of pumpkin. Why would you open a can of pumpkin and not use the whole fucking can? So I quadrupled the recipe. Because I have like 50 jars of peanut butter. I don't really have 50. I have like 5. So come on, you. All right, got all the peanut butter out. I might add some applesauce. Oh, this is so messy. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of applesauce to thin it out a bit. Just a little bit. We gotta roll it out, I think. So can't be too liquidy. All right, that's about a half a cup of applesauce. And we just mix and mix and mix and mix. Good morning. Hello, Link. We're making dog treats with peanut butter, pumpkin. I want to say pineapple. I don't know why. Peanut butter, pineapple, oats, applesauce, and kelp powder. Dog treats. Link is here.
Hi, Link.
Oh, this is meticulous and shit. I should have used the KitchenAid mixer for this.
Would you like me to make the noise to make you feel better? Oh,
So that's the reason I didn't use it. I got peanut butter on me now. Oh my god. This is not my favorite. It's probably not clean. It's like, do you know where my favorite spatula is? But it's probably not available. But you're just going to mix it. You're just going to mix it. Ew. Ew. How was your Friday this morning? So far. How was your sleep study?
it was like I just went to bed.
It's not you. You didn't take a sleep study. So obviously you can freeze this. I need another spatula. Can you find me another spatula?
What?
Another spatula, something I can control better. I don't know what my problem is. Oh wait, no, it's okay. I'm gonna use my hands. I got some gloves.
Oh, that's okay.
Well, I still need to find the gloves. Well, stop. I have gloves.
Does the yellow one work? You want a red one?
The yellow one might work. It's smaller and I can control it better. Thank you so much.
I gotta go.
Oh, okay.
We'll be there.
Okay. I'll be there. Where are you going?
Well, over that way.
Oh.
It's just it's sitting upright. Don't feel right.
Oh, okay.
I gotta lay down on my back.
Oh, okay. You know, I don't think cows are supposed to lay down. Even during labor, they stay straight up.
I'm moving how you look at it.
How moving. All right, so I'm glad I did add the applesauce because this is dry as shit. It was all right. I survived it. That's great. I'm glad. I'm still alive. I don't know if you've seen the Croods, but it's the shit. So this is an arm workout for sure. I think Baker's going to enjoy this though. I'm not the best pet mom there is out there. That's why I have hobbies. He's more affectionate towards Baker. I love Baker. I don't know. I have no idea. I can't explain it, and I feel horrible. So I'm giving him treats. I'm making him something. Like he knows I love him, even though I can't be so, like, I'm not very playful, I guess you could say. Okay. Okay, now, fuck this. Okay, I'm done with that shit. I don't think I could use this again. No, we're going to finally throw this one away. Yes, it is helpful, but it is broken and I can't use it for weird reasons, for brain reasons. Okay, so we're going to take a portion of this and we're going to set it on here. Set it on the, what's this called? Oh, I should get some flour. I don't have any. So we're going to have oats. We're going to have some oats. I could get whole wheat flour. I have that. We'll get whole wheat flour. They said I could use that to coat my thing. Because the peanut butter is going to stick to my damn marble slab. Peanut butter sticking to my marble slab. Be right back. Be right back. I made tea, forgot about it. That's okay. Okay. Put this back on the lid. Now, much better. Much better. Stick this here. Grab my rolling pin. Oh yeah, look how cool. I would eat these, not with the kelp powder, but I would eat this stuff. Okay, so here's cookie cutters. Oh no, you gotta spread out a bit. You can't be squeezing. Look how cute. It's very skinny though. So I'm gonna use the other, what is that called? Bone. The bone is thicker. That's a good bone right there. I'm afraid the doggies are going to be so small that the cookie is not going to want to be released. So let's try that out before I just make a bunch of bones. Look at that. I think this is a Great Dane. Oh no, this is a Dalmatian. This is a Dalmatian cookie cutter. So this is a Dalmatian. Yeah, it will not release. And look at the tail. I just see the tail came out, the head did not. Tail came out, the head did not. So I don't think doggy shaped doggy treats are going to be a winner for me. But look how cool they are. Look how cool. There's a lot of them. This is like a, why can't a Lassie? What's the Lassie dog? A shepherd? Australian shepherd? A boxer? A poodle? Really cool. We're just going to stick to the bones because, and it's the fat bones. I guess the people on the internet already knew better because they all use bones. They don't try to use fancy schmancy cookie cutters. Get out of there. I baked a cake this morning. Yeah. Have to get that done by noon. And I have to go up to the store to get the ingredients for the filling because I've been slacking. So this is really easy and it's a nice treat for your pup. You can freeze whatever you don't want to bake. But I'm assuming you can also freeze what you do bake, you know. You don't have to keep them all at room temperature. It'd be nice. I don't think they're going to spread, but I am going to keep them a little bit of apart just in case because I've never baked these before. You can add an egg. You can add meat if you wanted, like a can of chicken. Oh, that'd be freaking cool, Jade. A can of chicken or a can of beef. You know, I have a can of beef that I'm not planning on cooking for my consumption. So why not have it for the dog's consumption? Ooh, I'm very happy. You want a nice even thickness to your treat, your puppy cookie? If we could think of a better name, let me know. All right. Come on. All right. All right. All right. It. So yeah, I'm sorry, it's very quiet. How was everything? I am doing all right. I slept for the most part. Had dreams. What did I dream about? Were they good dreams? I can't remember. That's not good. Oh no. When they fall apart, just throw them back in the batter, then you can redo it. See, like this one? What the hell is that? I'll grab more batter. I think I'm just going to be doing this. Good morning, Tamitha. Oh, hello, hello. I'm glad you're here. I will take my meds. Public service announcement. Take your morning meds. I need a little bit more of the whole wheat flour. We're making dog treats. We are making dog treats. We have a can of pumpkin, a jar of peanut butter. That's a 2-cup jar of peanut butter, 16 ounces, a pound, whatever. A can of pumpkin, a jar of peanut butter, a half a cup of applesauce, and 4 cups of oat flour or oats, like rolled oats that you've ground up in the blender. You can add, I'm trying to think of the things that I would used to put in his dog food that I made. It's a little expensive these days to make. I don't suggest putting liver in your treats though. But hey, he might like it. Liver in your treats. I'm assuming that if you're going to put liver, you're going to want to add more flour because liver is going to be something that adds a lot of moisture to your cookie. So you could probably just leave liver out or use it for something else. But you can add eggs, like an egg or 2. Again, I would try to... Sorry, I was hearing something. I would try to make sure that you're adding enough flour to where it's not too soft. Okay? Because you have to mold it. Now, I did think about this just now. If you wanted to do all that and not add more flour, you can make it like I do my crackers, where you just pour it out onto the sheet pan, let it bake for 10 minutes, then take like a slicer and slice your shapes, your little squares, and then finish baking. That might work. I don't think that that's going to be an issue. But this is going to be something that can sit in a cookie jar for him, and he could just chew on or like enjoy. I wonder how many he's allowed to eat. Can I give him like 2 a day or 4 a day or however many he asks for, since he's a good boy, the bestest boy? I think he needs to go outside to use the bathroom. I just don't know where he's at. And this is all we're doing. Thanks for the reminder. Good morning, James. How are you this morning? How are things? We're making dog treats with bone-shaped cookie cutters and peanut butter and pumpkin oats, a little bit of applesauce, and some kelp powder. Kelp powder is good for your pups. Maybe you're not supposed to eat it. Maybe it's just for dogs. But I wouldn't eat it anyway because it stinks. Doesn't even smell like China. Like, it doesn't smell like sushi. It smells like dog breath. Okay, make sure my surface is a little bit floured. My hands smell like peanut butter, which is not a bad thing. I like peanut butter. I'm actually going to go to the store. My kids are interested in muffins. They don't like blueberries. And even though I handpicked these blueberries in our yard, not good enough. So I'm going to go to the store, get some chocolate chips and some peanut butter chips. And I'm going to make chocolate peanut butter muffins. And I'm also going to get, I should just make my own peanut butter chips because I have so much peanut butter. I don't know how that works though. But I'm already lost my train of thought. Fuck. I gotta go to the store. Oh, peanut butter chocolate muffins. And he said he'll eat fudge Pop-Tarts. Blueberry muffins are the best. I know. I actually have some. I think that's gonna be my breakfast. Is a blueberry muffin. I made it earlier this week, but on Monday I made it. Yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. I'm so sorry. I get squirrel moment. Pop-Tarts, right. I like the Pop-Tarts we did. And my son said he would be interested in a fudge. So he really likes chocolate. I also have to, I've been tasked with the job of finding a gluten-free chocolate cake recipe. And because a wedding, somebody requested a gluten-free chocolate cake for their wedding. So that's going to be fun for me. I like finding new ways to make delicious things. And that means I have to taste test it and troubleshoot everything because it's got to be to my standards. I'm not selling a damn thing if it doesn't meet my standards. I have a business that's, and I say that, y'all don't even know. I try to do the best I can. And y'all see it, so I don't have to worry. Anywho, how many freaking treats I have so far? I'm going to probably put the rest of this in the freezer in a bag because I can't even count the amount of treats I have. 3, 6, 8, 3, 6, 8, 3, 6, 8. So 8 times 4 is 32. Okay. 3, 6, 8. What does it say? 32 plus 8 is 40. And then 48 treats. That'll be great. That'll last at least 2-3 weeks. I don't know how many treats you give your pup, but I'm thinking this is going to last. And the kids could give it to them. They'll feel special. They'll feel like, they're being sweet to them. They try to feed them their food and it gets on my nerves. So this way they can show their appreciation to the puppy. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? This was easy. We're only 25 minutes in. It took me, and I hand stirred everything, and I opened everything in front of you. The only thing I prepped was the flour. So 25 minutes, and you're done with your actual work. Now you just have to stick it in the oven. I did not preheat the oven like it was supposed to, so I'll go do that. Let me do that. I have room for two more cookies. Let me preheat. Luckily, my oven's still warm from the cake I baked this morning. Add a little bit more flour. I honestly wouldn't mind just getting it all done right now, but it's it won't fit on the pan anyway. Then I have to do a whole other baking. That will set my trip to Walmart this morning back, and I can't afford that. Time is precious. I have a list of things going on today, you know. So and kids. Let's throw kids in the mix. All right, 1, 2. We could go outside and look at the blueberries. I do need to see if I need to buy blueberries or if we have blueberries for a cake, because I'm all about saving money. I really am. And fresh picked blueberries is incomparable to blueberries at Walmart. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. Fresh picked, first of all, they can't hold a candle to fresh picked blueberries. Okay. If I had strawberries and if I had freaking other berries, I would be F Walmart and all their effing F-freeze. They F around too much. Good morning. Yes, I was told, and I know this in my heart, that being busy is what keeps me going. It makes me happy. Having having a purpose feeds me, and it feeds my soul, and I love it. And yes, I am tired a lot, but I am so happy when I have stuff to do. And I have to thank you guys for that, because what am I supposed to do? Fresh is best, especially if you got your, yes. I'm so lucky. I didn't inherit, but I married into the blueberry bushes, okay? I get to pick them every year for the last freaking 20 years. I've been able to pick blueberries every summer. So, yeah. I thank you guys for giving me a purpose every morning. You know, I do have to do these things usually all the time, but I'm able to do it without loneliness, I guess you could say. I'm very lonely in the morning. I really am. Like, well, not anymore, but I was. I really was. I'm gonna have to wash those. So you've given me a little bit of comfort in the mornings when I have to do work and shit. It's a motivation, and it's just awesomeness. I need to label this, because I'm gonna come in here in like a month or two, and I'm gonna be like, what is this? Is it an oatmeal cookie? Let's make oatmeal peanut butter cookies, guys. And yep, kelp powder right in the face. Let's find some. I have a Sharpie in my house somewhere. I don't think this is going to work, but let's do it anyway. Dog treat. Oh no. You can't see the treat part, but it says dog. It says dog. Let's put this in the freezer. And he has treats for like the next few months. I really need to wash my hands. I really need to wash my hands. I'm going to show you what the pan looks like. I'm pretty sure you can about imagine what it looks like. Look at that. That's what, how, I don't even know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. I have a little bit of OCD. I don't know if you already know this, observation wise. So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 5 is 40. We have 45 treats for Baker. 45. And 30 minutes. All I have to. Thank you. No caffeine here. I had to stop because of the hernia. And so all of this energy is natural, bubbly. I'm grateful I'm alive every morning. Every morning. It's a new day. It's a new beginning. It's a chance to make the best of it. And I really do try to make the best of every morning. And I try to be in a good mood for everybody. I need to put a towel underneath this marble. It scratches my table. The table is already effed. I don't know how old this table is anymore. We got it right before I got divorced, so it's at least 8, 10. It's 10 years old. Damn, this table is 10 years old. Time goes by fast. And slow, but fast. I gotta heat up my tea. Gotta heat up my tea. Okay. And I'm eating an edible. Oh, it's gonna be so sweet though. Why are my edibles so sweet? I like savory edibles too. But I don't want something that I'll just eat a gummy. Yeah, I'll do a gummy. I have a few left. And I can swallow those whole. In the morning, I guess it's just first thing in the morning. Ooh, but I have a blueberry muffin. That's not too sweet. Too bad it's not edible. At least now I know that none of the kids will eat blueberry muffins, so I can make the blueberry muffins edible. That way I can enjoy it and have medicine. And that reminds me, I need to take my medication. With hot tea. With cold tea. I wonder if it's still hot. Oh, it's still warm. On my dirty marble thing. I'm gonna have to have a knife right there. I'll stir it with a knife. A little bit of Splenda. I don't buy Splenda. I'd like to put that out there. But somebody gave it to me, and I don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I just accept, and I utilize whatever is gifted to me for free. My oven is ready. Give me 1 second. And this has been steeping for 30 minutes, so it's going to be strong. I'm not. All right. I need creamer. I drink my tea like I would coffee. I love coffee, but I can't have it. So I drink, and it's decaf. And I drink it like I would coffee with creamer and a little bit of sweetness. Oh, man, I need more honey too. My grocery list keeps building in my head. I'm going to put these in the oven, and I'll be right back. Alexa, can I have a 10-minute timer?
10 minutes. Starting now.
Saturday. Okay. I wish I could play music. I can play music, but I can only play music that's allowed, that we have permission for. And your girl wants to listen to music. Your girl wants to listen to music that everybody gets to play on their stuff. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just... I just... hard to please, I guess. All right, I got to pour this into this one because can't microwave this, and I can't drink lukewarm tea. That's just not good. That's just not my thing. All right. Well, I do appreciate you guys being here. The time has almost come. Let me get a wash rag. Clean up my mess. Oh no. I use a lot of kitchen towels throughout the day. Throughout the freaking week. Ooh, is it going to be sunny today? Does anybody know the weather in Louisiana? Does anybody know? Make sure you clean your station so that you can relax. After the cookies are done, guess what? I don't have to do any of this. I don't have to clean up because I did it already. What I do have to go is what I do have to do is go to Walmart. Thank you. Thank you guys for being here. And you've witnessed me make like 50 dog treats in 30 minutes. And that's with the rolling and cutting. And if you had like a stand mixer, it would take a lot less time to mix. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm trying to think of what else I can make like tomorrow, Saturday. I feel like somebody needed me Saturday. What is Saturday? Saturday. Yeah, I don't know. Bing, bing, bing. My microwave is done. Now, tea. Beautiful. I also like to add my fire honey to my tea, but unfortunately, I'm out of fire honey. That stuff right there keeps me sane and well during the, I'm using a fork. It keeps me well during the funky season. And it's good for your digestion. And that's probably why my stomach's been hurting lately, because I haven't had fire honey. I usually try to consume it, if not once a day, every other day or so, in a tea. And I realize I haven't, and it's good for digestion, and I haven't had it in a while. So I'm going to take $20 and buy some local honey, as much as I can with $20, probably not a lot. And I'm going to make some fire honey. That way I can get back on that. It's because it's really good for your digestion. It is really good for your digestion and your whatever. So I'm going to do that. What else is good for your digestion is kombucha, but I can't sell that to you as a delicious beverage because I myself, what's fire honey? Yeah. Kombucha is great. It's just an acquired taste. Fire honey is amazing. So what I do is, I got it off of TikTok, so you can go reference anytime you need. I find most of my recipes on fire honey, and I watch a bunch of the same thing to compare. So I take a cup of honey or more, however you want to do it. My recipe has more of like, I use more for each ingredient than they do. So it's like stronger, whatever. So you take a cup of honey. I do a tablespoon. It says teaspoon on the recipe, but I do a tablespoon. So you can do half a tablespoon. I've done a half tablespoon. But anyway, tablespoon of cayenne pepper, tablespoon of black pepper, tablespoon of ginger, tablespoon, and this is all powdered, cinnamon, tablespoon of turmeric. And the thing is, turmeric is so good for you, but it is activated by the black pepper. Crazy. I think I got everything. Turmeric, ginger, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, and black pepper. Yeah, I think that's everything. I also add like a teaspoon of nutmeg, because to me, nutmeg is just the best. And it adds a little, no clove. I think that's everything for the fire honey. Again, you can cross-reference by checking out TikTok. They have it all there. Oh, yeah. That's good. Thank you guys for being here. I don't know how long. Alexa, how long do I have left on my timer?
4 minutes left on your timer.
4 minutes. Let's go see if anything has happened to these cookies in the last 6 minutes. I don't know. They look regular to me. How about to you? They look like they're baking. I know that peanut butter dries. Peanut butter is a dry thing. It dries stuff out. So that's cool. Don't have to worry about it being too liquidy. Are we going outside for anything? I feel like we could go outside for something. Let's remove this from the stage. My bad. That's what happens when you take add to stage. Go add to stage. Okay, my bad. We lost the volume because I took this camera off of the stage, and this is the camera that I use for the volume. Go figure. All right, I took my morning meds. We've got treats in the oven. Alexa, add 2 minutes to that timer.
2 minutes added.
We have kittens.
You have about 2 minutes and 57 seconds left.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you guys for being here, for helping me with the dog treats, and for my motivation and confidence. I will be back tomorrow, but tomorrow's the weekend, so you get an hour. We start an hour later. I'm not saying that I get an extra hour of sleep because I don't. Why is this not staying down? With the weather, my hair has been crazy. But thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate all that you do for me. And I hope that I can give you a little bit of sunshine in the morning, even before the sun rises. Tomorrow, I don't know what I have planned, but I will make it awesome. I will try to plan something to bake. I have plenty of flour. I'm going to buy some more sugar. We could do something cool. We could do something that we haven't done before. I will look it up and make it happen. So come tomorrow. Bring your pens and papers to where you can jot down recipes if you like. But you could also watch in the replay if you don't feel like writing it down. But yeah, I hope to see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful Friday. And I don't know, just be the best you. Yeah, I try to be the best me, so you should be best you. If you want to, that's completely up to you. You don't have to listen to me. Okay, Meat Kebabs. Go check him out. He's at the beginning and the end of the show. He's wonderful. It's KNEECAPBOBS, and he's got music in all the platforms that you could stream. Check him out. He's wonderful. You have a wonderful day, and I hope that I hope to see y'all tomorrow. Again, I'm going to try and create. Ooh, what if we did Florentine cookies or something like that? I'm going to look it up. I'm going to start figuring it out. Brainstorming. I have to go. Thank you again, and have a wonderful day. I'm trying my camera. I'm not really. Once I had it set up, it was fine. But now that I'm moving it myself, it's not even. But have a good day. Thank you for being here, and have a wonderful rest of your.
Good morning, early bird. It's time to start the day. Let's make it beautiful in every single way we can. Smile for the sunshine as it kisses our face. Sing to the heavens, count our blessings, find our place. 'Cause we all deserve to find our happiness here. You're more than worthy of receiving love, my dear. So if you can see a better future is near, nothing can stop us from defeating our fears. So it's time to get up and make the best of today. Early birds will sing and the puppets will play.